out if we want any consideration. So, hey, what's happening, man?
Congrats.
Good to see you. Thanks.
You guys have been playing good ball, but to get a win like this against a top 10 team, what does that say for you and for the program? That you kind of show the guys like, hey, we've been playing good, but this is kind of a showcase game.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big game for us. There's no doubt about it. When we get an opportunity to play the Pac-12 schools, particularly we get an opportunity to play the Pac-12 schools in Southern California, that's really exciting for our guys, and we want to have a good showing. And we were fortunate to do it. We played these guys tough a couple months ago. And really, shot ourselves in the foot in a 5-4 game, made 4 or 5 errors, and so, we're a different team now than we were then. But I was proud of our guys for being able to showcase that today.
And they've they've really matured as the season has gone along. Defensively as well. You talk about that game. You had five or six errors that one. And you guys have really put it together. You being able to win these close ball games, especially at the beginning of the season, that was a big thing. So what have you seen from the guys that has shown you that maturity?
Well, I think it starts with defense. Our personality is quality defense. It's depth on the pitching staff. We got a lot of guys that we feel comfortable matching up with, and when we do those two things, we're in a game, and then it's just a matter of finding a way to scratch out runs. Obviously, in the first inning, they kind of helped us with putting some free base runners on. But our guys did a good job. There were some tough counts in there, and laid off some tough 2-strike pitches to get in that situation to take the free base. And in the 8th inning, getting a leadoff guy on, and Chester Pack being able to steal a base, sack him over, and ends up scoring. That's the way we've been operating offensively. Just trying to get runners on, execute, take advantage of mistakes. And if you pitch well and play good defense, that can be enough. And so, like I said, I'm proud of our guys. They were able to do that today.
Were you worried through, I think, 5 or 6 innings you were left on 8 or 9 guys, including 7 in scoring position? Were you worried playing such a quality opponent that was going to come back and bite you?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, had the feeling that, if we didn't take advantage of a couple of those opportunities that they were going to put an inning together or two, and that may come back and get us. But, like I said, just credit our pitchers. Jerry steps up, and, it's his bullpen day. He comes out and picks up an inning for us. Goose finishes it out. But, Oscar Sandoval, big 2-inning stretch there that really helped us out. I mean, they're a tough lineup with all the left-handed hitters, and we don't have a ton of left-handed options. But Bryce Rutherford gave us a chance. He's had 2 good Tuesday starts in a row. Even though he didn't go as deep in that game as we would like, this is a tough matchup for him with all those left-handers, and he really gutted it out and did a good job to get us that far where Oscar could pick it up and go from there.
And is that part of the reason you said the left-handers? Is that part of the reason why you went with Jerry? I mean, it is his bullpen day, but he really hasn't been put in this situation before. The last time when you played UCLA, he did pitch, but had a week off after that. So was that part of the reason?
Yeah, we saved that for opportunities when we really need it. I think last year we did it twice during the midweeks. This year, this was the second time when there's a special game. Jerry's a pretty resilient guy. He doesn't tax his arm really with his delivery, and he's able to bounce back relatively easily. So, when we play these types of games where, we're in a situation like this where we've got a chance to take a shot at one of the great programs in the country, he's going to do that, and he'll be okay on Friday.
And then you guys, going in this weekend, you got 3 more Big West series, 1 game back at Fullerton. What do you guys got to do to keep winning and keep yourself in the hunt in the Big West?
Well, we've just got to not let we've got to stay focused and just continue to do what we've been doing, which is just play 1 game at a time. Play quality defense, throw quality strikes, take advantage of opportunities offensively, and not worry about it. 9 games, there's a long way to go in this conference race. And we've got really good teams coming up. Santa Barbara is probably one of the more talented teams in the league. San Luis and Fullerton, I think by most accounts, are probably been the top two, whether it's preseason predictions or how they started to play early. So we've played well to put ourselves in that conversation, and now it's just a matter of just continuing to stay consistent and not let the opportunity that's in front of us kind of distract us from the way we need to go about it.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate it,
buddy.
All right, time for my questions.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.